Hey guys, it's Nick again with TeamProPlays. I hope you guys liked the video that I got of locals. Aaron Greatrix, the guy that was running QuickDraw, he's part of our team, so I thought I'd show you guys that. And then the Formula Monarchs duel I just thought was kind of interesting, even though there were a lot of misplays and stuff. But like, the kid running Formula Monarchs is pretty young, so he's good for his age and stuff. But sorry we didn't bring you the top 5 spells or any of the other top 5 we wanted to do, because we didn't have all the cards we needed at the time, so we're still trying to gather them together. So those will be coming up hopefully this week. Probably not top 5 spells because we have like the least of those that we need. So right now, just to kind of fill some space I guess until then, I'm going to show you a deck profile really quick of my QuickDraw. It's changed a little bit, it became more generic I guess, but there's still some interesting tech choices and stuff. So I just thought I would show you guys that. I'll go through it really fast because you know most of it already. So here we go. Alright, so here we go. I'm just going to run through this really fast, except for when I get to the cards that I changed, I'll explain them, but most of this you already know. So 3 Debris, obvious, 2 Quick Draw, obvious, Sangan, searches, ton of cards. 2 Effect Veiler now. Instead of just the one I was running before, I used to have the other one side decked, but I started maining it because it's just so good right now. I mean, against Monarchs it destroys them, against Quick Draw it destroys it, Scraps get owned, Gravekeepers even get slowed down, just all around great card. 2 Lone Fires, 2 Dandelions, 1 Spore, 1 Glow Up Bulb, Titanium, I still hate it, but I still run it, I don't know how you got in there, 3 Raikos, 1 Hamster now. What happened a lot was I didn't have any targets with Hamster, so he was just sitting there dead pretty much. So I cut it down to 1. The 1 card Trooper you saw already. Milling and drawing, you know. 2 Snowman Eater, still. Really good. Now with Gungnir, it's even better. Because you just go Debris in this into Gungnir. Ditch like best case scenario a Dandelion and like a Spore. Get 2 tokens, destroy 2 cards. Just really good. The next thing is 2 Caius. I did take 1 Caius out, and I know in my last video I said I think Caius is too good at 3, but you'll see why with the next card why I'm only running 2. Well, not that. 1 Mobius. Seeing as I don't run MST, I don't have to run Mobius, but I choose to run Mobius. Just get rid of the back row, destroys Decree and stuff. Really good. It's been working out well. Crystal Seer. Alright, now, before you guys just, like, quit out of this video, it's really not, like, it's not awful, like, don't get me wrong, but it's not really meant to be in the deck. It's just a placeholder now until I get, another card that I'll explain later on, and no, the card's not Pot of Duality. But, for right now, honestly, it has been working well. I kind of put it in there as a joke, because I think this card looks so sweet. I mean, look at that. It's raw. But, so I just put it in there for now. But it's actually been working out really well. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. 2 Pot of Avarice still. 1 Tuning. I like to get to my Quick Draws faster, I've noticed. So I started running Tuning instead of running the 3rd Quick Draw. 2 Book of Moon. Still, yeah, great card. 1 for 1, great card. Foolish, great. Staple, 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 staple. Traps, staple. Staple, staple. I stopped running Trap Stun, and I started running 7 Tools of the Bandit instead. Trap Stun is good because it negates for the whole turn, but 7 Tools can stop Warning and Judgment and that's the main reason I run it. It also can stop Decree. So I started running that instead of Trap Stun. And then finally is my one and only Solemn Warning. A lot of the Quick Draw builds I know run Decrees instead of running any traps, but I'm not as aggressive as a player. I play more conservative. I like to make sure my plays go through. I'm not too aggro, I guess. I play safer a lot of the time. So I like cards that control my opponent more, like the 7 Tools and the Warnings. So I need to get my second one, and that's why the Crystal Seer will come out then. But for right now, 1 Solemn Warning. Just need to get the second one. So that's the deck. I mean, it's changed quite a bit. There's not as much tech. I'm not trying to be as, like, cool or individual, I guess, because it wasn't working before. So I changed it up still to fit my playstyle more with the warnings and 7 tools. So it's been working really well. You guys should try it out. I'll go through my side deck really quick, not my extra deck, because that's pretty generic. Hold on. Alright, here's the side deck. We're going to go through this really quick. I'll explain some of the cards, but most of it you'll get. 2 heroes rule number 2. I know this was a lot better when Infinities were big. It's still good though now. It's still good right now though, because it stops Debris Dragon and Drill Warrior, which are huge problems, I think. Pretty much any card that targets card in the graveyard. You guys know what it does. It's been working out really well actually, so try it out still, it's not bad. 2 Consecrated, just like Black Wings. 2 MST for any deck that runs Decree, or just like Oppression and stuff. I usually side into 1 MST at least. 1 Swallow Flip for Glads, mainly. It doesn't really do much against anything else, so Glads. 2 Noblemen, pretty much just for the meta. You guys know everyone's running Raikou. 2 DD Crow, stops Plant Synchro, Quick Draw, and Formula Monarchs a lot. Even against X-Airs, it's really good, so that. Oh, yeah. And then Mask Restrict from Formula Monarchs. It's really big at my locals, and we have some skilled players, so the deck actually is really powerful. So I started siding one of these. And then 2 Divine Wraths. Just because I probably could be running a better option, but I'm just a really big fan of Divine Wrath. And actually, at my locals last week, I played Herald, so it was really good to have these against it. I didn't draw them until Game 3, but this won me Game 3 pretty much. It's not even a bad card against Formula Monarchs, it's really good. I know Pulling the Rug would be better, but this has more versatility, it stops like every card they have. And if you haven't noticed, I really like counter traps now. I don't know why, but I've suddenly gained a liking to them, just in this format. So, there's the deck and side deck. The extra deck I'm not going to show, just because you guys know what it is. And, yeah, so come back and check us out again. Jake's scrap deck changed a little bit, so we'll probably have that up. Then we're going to try and get the top 10 synchros and the top 5 of, like, all the other cards up soon. It's just a matter of getting them. So yeah, this was kind of just to hold you guys over until we could put up another video. So, comment, subscribe, favorite, you know, do all that stuff please. Christmas is coming up, season of giving, so maybe you could do that for us. So, see you guys next time, and make those pro plays.